What up, everyone? Welcome to BTI. I'm Josh Matthews. That's Gia Miller. We are immediately followed by an all-new Impact Wrestling tonight right here, and then tomorrow night, live on Impact Plus from Louisville, Kentucky. Who will get to the checkered flag and win at Overdrive? You excited?
Oh, I'm so excited. I can't keep still. I'm already in overdrive.
We have so much to do and not a whole lot of time to do. We're going to look forward to everything happening tonight. But Gio, first we have to go to last week and an incredible main event.
Yeah, and that was between the knockouts. It was Jordynne Grace defending her knockouts championship against Giselle Shaw. And she quickly learned to expect the unexpected.
Knockouts World Championship on the line last week. Jordynne Grace defending against Giselle. And like Gia said, pay attention to everything that happens in this match and after, folks, because to quote Gia Miller, expect the unexpected here in Impact Wrestling, especially when it comes to championship matches. Back to the Impact Zone we go.
And now rushing into the corner, Shaw with a kick right to the back of the neck.
Now, oh, planted!
DDT to win the championship. Shoulders down, kick out by Grace.
That is multiple times now. We've been less than 1 second away from Giselle Shaw walking out as Knockouts World Champion.
What a seismic shift it would be in Impact Wrestling with Overdrive 1 week away from tomorrow to see a new Knockouts World Champion crowned here tonight in Giselle Shaw, nonetheless. Going to the top turnbuckle now. Grace is down, and Shaw soaking in the moment, taunting Grace.
And a little bit of, oh!
And again, saying new champ there. Shaw saying, I'm going to be the new champ. It continues to get ahead of herself.
Just took a little too much time.
Uh-oh, look out.
Oh my God, the strength of the Juggernaut.
Oh, superplex. Holds on.
Oh!
Cover. Shaw able to kick out. Trying to pull off the Juggernaut jackhammer there and nearly ended Shaw's night.
I mean, not just that. That was immediately after a superplex. Deadlifted off the top rope there. Incredibly impressive from Grace, but equally impressive from Shaw to kick out.
What a matchup here in our main event for the Impact Knockouts World Championship. And now up on the shoulders goes Shaw.
It's matches and moments like this that make the Knockouts division the best women's professional wrestling on the planet.
Full Nelson submission here by Grace. I don't put anybody to sleep, but right now, Shaw able to find a way out, back elbow.
Looking for that victory roll. Grace counter, big knee to Shaw.
Uh-oh, look out here.
Oh, this could be nasty here.
Oh, look out. Grace dumping Shaw on the neck to retain. Kick out by Shaw.
Shaw showing us resilience I don't think anybody was expecting.
This is awesome. This is awesome. This is awesome.
Las Vegas, you are not wrong. Jordynne Grace has dropped the house on Giselle Shaw, who keeps kicking out, keeps staying alive.
We're learning a lot about the toughness of Giselle Shaw, and now look at this. Go for the Grace driver.
Shaw dropping her knee, dropping the weight.
Uh-oh. Oh, and a backbreaker. Calls this shock and awe. With this shock Impact Wrestling, can we have a new champ? No.
Milliseconds away. And now you see the look in the eye of the challenger. Determined as ever to make history here tonight.
And now Shaw wanted that beautiful running knee strike. Here's the cover. Instead by Grace. Kick out by Shaw. Double leg takedown, jackknife cover to win the championship now. Jordynne Grace able to turn it around.
The strength here from Grace.
Power bomb. But Grace is not stopping.
And followed immediately with the
Take a look back here at the conclusion of this matchup. Giselle Shaw with the fabulous effort here in this matchup, but it was the Grace driver in the end that sealed the victory for the champion, Jordynne Grace.
And take nothing away from Giselle Shaw, showing incredible fortitude, staying in this one, hanging with the champ. But the Juggernaut, once again, continues the streak of a lifetime, showing us why she is the Knockouts division in Impact Wrestling.
What a matchup between Giselle Shaw and the Juggernaut. Congratulations to Jordynne Grace, still your Impact Knockouts World Champion. Good night, everybody. Whoa! Oh my God! Masha Slamovich! The woman Jordynne Grace defended her title against it, Bound for Glory.
Not only that, Grace broke the undefeated streak of Slamovich.
Oh!
Slamovich has not forgotten.
Jordynne Grace just got done a hard-fought matchup, and now Slamovich tossing chairs at the champion.
Just raining steel on the stage here. Obviously some vicious designs in the mind of Masha Slamovich.
Oh my God, no. No, no,
Oh,
not
yes.
this. Not this. Small player into the chairs.
Ты этого хотела.
Slamovich fixated on one thing. The Impact Knockouts World Championship.
So Masha Slamovich, we haven't seen Masha since Bound for Glory. She shows up. That's the unexpectedness that we were talking about. And Masha goes after Jordynne, so clearly things between these once opponents is far, far from over.
Speaking of far from over, we've got a lot to get to here on BTI, including some action in the ring between Yuya Uemura and Andrew Everett.
Plus more from Impact last week as we get ready for Overdrive live tomorrow night. Don't go anywhere. BTI rolls on right after this. Welcome back to BTI as we get ready for an all-new Impact Wrestling immediately following us here tonight, and Overdrive tomorrow night live on Impact Plus, where headlines will be made.
Yeah, and headlines were made last week, too, when we kicked off the night with Brian Myers defending his digital media championship against Joe Hendry.
You gonna sing a song?
Can I? I believe in Joe Hendry.
Cut to the match, guys.
Joe Hendry is so prestigious.
And now Hendry, shot right to the ribs there, trying to battle back here. Oh, and a guillotine here by Myers.
Great move, putting all the weight, forcing Joe Hendry to use every bit of strength and endurance, and he is doing that indeed.
252-pounder finds a way out, and it's the suplex.
Great back and forth contest between two competitors here. I thought that was a great move by Myers to swing on.
Whoa. Now an elbow there, and Hendry is starting to roll against Myers.
He's starting to believe in himself, and we know that very, very well. There's the strength one more time.
Always believes in himself. Up on the shoulders. Oh, the trust fall to win the Digital Media Championship and a kick out.
Just maybe Myers is starting to believe. He's feeling it full force here from Joe Hendry.
And now Joe Hendry, he's trying to set up for the standing ovation, trying to end this matchup.
Myers saw it coming. Beautiful flatliner.
There's a cover to hold on to his title. Hendry is still in it.
Credit to Myers doing his homework on the young wrestler here, the magnetic Joe Hendry.
Now Myers perhaps showing a little frustration, trying to find a way to end Joe Hendry's night. Think about that implant DDT. Hendry. Uh-oh.
Oh, my God.
Cover. Oh, what a kick out by Myers. Just raw power there from Hendry.
Now maybe just a little bit of shakiness in the belief of Joe Hendry. Myers showing a lot of heart here. Definitely wants to hold on to that championship with everything he's got.
Tossing outside by Myers. Title can only change hands via pinfall or submission inside the ring. Hendry going to do some damage on the outside for the time being.
Lurking in the shadows, lurking in the background there, you see Matt Cardona, who's just checking on his friend, I truly like to believe.
Hold on a second.
Oh, hold up. Speaking of
tag team champions, Heath and Rhino are defending 1 week from tomorrow at Overdrive against the major players.
I know they got their issues, but they got no business out here.
Uh-oh. Oh, and look at Heath and Rhino.
They're just assaulting Cardona for no reason.
They're taking Cardona out of the equation. Cardona trying to get involved here at every turn to help out Myers.
Oh, what, because he believes in Joe Hendry and is sharing a conversation with him? Whatever.
Big kick by Myers. Takes advantage. Implant DDT to hold on to the championship. Kick out by Hendry.
I can't believe it. And now you might have to believe in Joe Hendry after kicking out of that huge DDT.
Go for the roster cut. The standing ovation.
He got him.
Cover. Do you believe in Joe Hendry? He's your digital media champion.
Here is your winner and new Impact Wrestling Digital Media Champion, Joe Hendry.
Well, results are results.
Well, we have a new digital media champion in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. I love it. I love it.
Well, we know we're promised a brand new X Division champion tomorrow night at Overdrive. It's the finals of the X Division Championship tournament. The championship now vacant. And last week on Impact, it was Trey Miguel going one-on-one with Mike Bailey, the winner punching his ticket to compete in the finals and be one step closer to challenging for the prestigious X Division Championship. Who's going to Overdrive? Let's find out now.
Oh, sold the boot right to the face. And now going for the lightning spiral. That worked out against Angels in the first round.
Oh, could be looking for that flamingo driver, but no! Miguel turns it around into a poison rana over the ropes to the floor. Incredible counter.
And the official doing a great job there admonishing Kenny King.
He's just standing up and trying to get a closer look. Keep an eye on the X Division situation. I get it.
Kenny King's bitter. He's been trying to get to the X Division Championship, namely, for a number of months, because at one point he thought he nearly taken it from Mike Bailey.
He had taken it for a brief moment.
Oh, kick there by Trey.
The back and forth in this matchup has been incredible. These guys know each other so very, very well.
Oh! Pump kick by Bailey.
Perfect timing from Speedball there.
Moonsault to the outside. What precision by Speedball.
Picture perfect.
And Kenny King
doesn't seem impressed.
he's in his hometown of Vegas, and he's not liking what he's hearing from his compatriots.
No, he does not agree. He does not agree. He is a tastemaker in this town. Just look at the way he's dressed. But he is not impressed with what's in front of him here in this matchup, which is quite frankly hard to believe.
Big forearm smash there. It's Miguel on the move. Bailey, dangerous situation. Oh, went for the sunset flip.
Bailey tried to outmaneuver him. Miguel outmaneuvered that, and here's the moonsault into the knees, crushing the ribs of Miguel.
That'll drive all the wind right out of your lungs. Oh my God.
Miguel has to be barely breathing at this moment.
Oh, come on.
Does that count as a foreign object? Kenny King continuing to be very unimpressed here with Mike Bailey. Whoa, 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 hey!
What the hell? Oh my God! exactly what you did.
For once, I agree with you, Tom.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, as a result of a disqualification, Trey Miguel.
Kenny King just screwed Mike Bailey.
With absolute intention, you are right. Well played, Kenny King. I gotta give it to him.
Well, listen, let's take a look here at the updated bracket. Because of this disqualification victory, Trey Miguel moves on to the finals of the X Division Championship Tournament 1 week from tomorrow at Overdrive to crown a new X Division champion. Remember, next week is Tarus versus PJ Black to find out who meets Miguel. Bailey's got to be so disappointed by this outcome. Kenny King, a big smile on his face here tonight.
Kenny King came out and cost Mike Bailey the match, so well, we know that Trey Miguel is going to Overdrive for the finals for the X Division Championship tomorrow, but we have one more qualifying match, and that takes place tonight. It'll be PJ Black versus Black Taurus. One of those two men will be competing for that X Division title tomorrow night against Trey Miguel.
Cannot wait to see that semifinal match tonight. Also tonight on BTI, we'll see Yuya Uemura go one-on-one with Andrew Everett.
Plus more from last week and a look ahead to what will happen on the final Impact before Overdrive tomorrow night. Don't go anywhere. BTI rolls on after this.
Welcome back to BTI as we get closer and closer to Impact Wrestling immediately following us here tonight. Overdrive live tomorrow night on Impact Plus. But Gia, I think we need to head back to some in-ring action.
Yeah. Let's take you back to the Impact Zone.
You guys don't have to go anywhere. You can just sit there and we'll do all the driving.
That's right. And it's knockouts action.
All right,
it's Mickie James versus Chelsea Green in a match that was a long time coming. A lot of ferocity here in this match, and it got crazy.
Chelsea Green, though, showing a lot of wherewithal. Resilience doesn't want this to end like this.
Shot right to the midsection. Is it time for the mid-TT? Chelsea Green. Whoa! Sending James. The official goes down. Inadvertent contact there by Green.
That was not Chelsea Green's intention. I'm sure of it.
Oh, and a flapjack there. Green is down, but so's the official.
Great way to turn things around from James. That's fantastic, but we have no official here.
And Mickie James is thinking about going up top here to finish off Chelsea Green. Oh, come on.
Hey.
Deonna Purrazzo.
You take advantage of the tools you have in the
Wait a
sandbox.
minute. It's Taylor Wilde to back up Mickie James.
This is not her business.
Wilde wanted to be out here in the first place because she knew Purrazzo would try and interfere in this matchup. Wilde was right.
But it was James who told her not to stay backstage. She wanted to do this on her own.
Oh, Green not exactly doing this on her own either. Off
Means
the top.
to an end.
Oh, dropping Green. The official, however, is still down after the inadvertent contact.
Will we even be able to get a decision here?
Going for the McTT and gets it.
Got it.
But the official's down. Mickie into the cover. That could have been a win for Mickie James, but the official's still out.
Crowd counting almost 10 here.
And trying to get the official to come too. And Green dodges a bullet there. And a shot right to the face.
Gave her just enough time to recover.
The eye prettier.
Got her.
Is this the end of Mickie James? The official conscious cover. Oh, and a kick out by James.
What? The referee, he's clearly still out of it. Didn't know how to count. Couldn't count right. What? How did Mickie James kick out?
All right, now Chelsea Green furious.
She is incensed. It's all right, Chelsea. Just focus up. You're so close.
And what is Chelsea Green thinking about here? Mickie James is down. Green will do anything to end the career of Mickie James.
It could almost be all over here for James.
Oh, the missile drop kick. Here's the cover. Shoulders down. James pins Green.
Here's your winner, Mickie James.
Out of almost nowhere, Mickie James manages to get the 1-2-3.
Chelsea Green nearly thought she'd ended the career of Mickie James, and so many points throughout this matchup. But the last rodeo continues. James gets one last laugh on Chelsea Green.
So Mickie James, the last rodeo continues for Mickie, and she wants it to continue all the way until her quest to become the Knockouts World Champion. Speaking of champions, Bully Ray has that Call Your Shot trophy. He can challenge any champion he wants. We know it's going to be the world champion. Bully was in action last week against Zicky Dice.
And as usual, Zicky Dice has stepped in it with the wrong person.
His opponent from Hell's Kitchen, New York, Bully Ray.
1 week from tomorrow at Overdrive, live on Impact Plus Fight TV and YouTube for Ultimate Insiders. It's a first-time ever matchup. Bully Ray one-on-one with Moose. Well, right now, the Call Your Shot Gauntlet winner, Bully Ray, is gonna put Zicky Dice in his place. At least that's the mission for Bully.
Well, we get to see Bully Ray here in singles competition. Zicky Dice feeling, he's feeling spicy. He's ready for the challenge.
Moose. Listen, there's some ECW history here with Swinger and Bully Ray. I don't know if Bully Ray's feeling it, but Swinger's feeling something.
Oh, baby!
Brother Swinger.
Well, Zicky had to ask where the tables are. I guess he hasn't watched a wrestling show in 45 years.
Oh,
There, see, there we go.
Here
It's not
come
too
the
hard.
tables.
This is not a tables match, folks.
Put him through the table!
We know rules aren't Swinger
would-
Dice's strong suit.
If Dice did, in fact, put Bully through the table, Dice would lose. It would be a disqualification.
Bully's looking at Zicky like a science experiment. Like, what is this?
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Bully, boom! The
That's it.
experiment's over. Bully Ray wins.
Here is your winner, Bully Ray.
And now Bully
Hey,
Ray.
whoa, hold on,
Wait a minute. There's behind Bully Ray. This is opponent in overdrive. That
my.
scumbag Moose with a low blow.
living up to that name. Taking the cheapest shot you can against another man.
Wait a minute. That table's set up in the ring by Dyson Swinger.
Oh, Moose lining up Bully Ray here.
Oh, now Moose spears Bully Ray through the table.
Message received.
How will things now end and culminate between Bully Ray and Moose with their match tomorrow at Overdrive? Not an ordinary match.
Yeah, that's going to be a tables match. This is all going to come to a head, but I think there's a lot more left to the story.
Bully is a master of tables. This is a specialty match for Bully Ray tomorrow night at Overdrive. Cannot wait to see it. But the action gets started right here tonight, folks, on BTI as Andrew Everett comes to Impact Wrestling to do battle with Yuya Uemura.
But up next, it's our social media top 5, clapback moment of the week, Iceman Intel, and more. Don't go anywhere. BTI rolls on after this.
Welcome back to BTI, everyone, as we get ready for Overdrive tomorrow night live on Impact Plus. But right now, we settle in in not overdrive, maybe reverse. Maybe we're going in reverse. Beep, 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 put a beep, 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 beep. There you go. Thank you very much for the sound effect. And the social media top 5. What do you think everyone was chatting about this week?
Oh, I mean, there was so much.
Like, oh, Josh is so cool.
I doubt it, but there was a lot from last week to talk about. So, I mean, let's just get straight to it.
Let's just get straight to it.
Let's see the top 5 for this week.
Here it is, folks, the social media top 5. This is what was trending last week on all the Impact Wrestling social media channels. It's what all of you were talking about.
And now, the social media top 5 moments on BTI. Number 5.
Steve Macklin would go up against Tommy Dreamer last week, and this was how it all got started.
Number 4.
It looks like the war between Jordynne Grace and Masha Slamovich is far from over.
Number 3.
The last rodeo continues for Mickie James as she gets another victory, this time over Chelsea Green.
Number 2.
And as a result, Chelsea Green is going home?
And at number 1.
Say his name and he appears. I believe we have a new digital media champion in Joe Hendry.
So from the good to the bad, the pretty to the ugly, Gia to the Josh.
Not quite respectable.
Yeah, but you don't know which one I mean. Like maybe I was being giving you a compliment and not an insult.
You know, well, that would be a first, but thank you.
It only took, how many episodes in are we? Like
Yeah.
100 million episodes? The longest running weekly episodic show ever, BTI?
Yep,
You ready?
Yep. But let's see what insult got thrown around on social media.
Let's see it. Here's the clapback moment of the week.
The clapback moment of the week is...
Brian Myers may no longer be the digital media champion, but he is still the champion of the clapback.
And from that to what should be the easiest segue of all time, because you have a blue dress on, the lights are blue, everything's chilly. Like what's the Frozen movie? It's in Arendelle. What's the name of the town, the city?
Arendelle?
Thank you very much. I've never seen it.
Into the unknown.
Wow.
Thank you.
That was.
You know what's unknown
Good.
is what Iceman's talking about.
And where he is.
Yeah, Iceman, let us know.
This Friday, Overdrive, live on Impact Plus and Fight, ladies and gentlemen. So order and subscribe today. 5 title matches in total, including the Knockouts World Tag Team titles, as Savannah Evans and Tasha Steelz challenge the Death Dolls. Here's your intel. As of last week, Jessica has gone missing. No one knows where she is, and she hasn't reported to any backstage producers or agents. Well, technically, she hasn't gone missing. She's been seen all week on TikTok. In fact, she's taken the advice of one Taya to have a drink, maybe 2, to calm down and relax. And tonight, Jessica is scheduled to compete against Tasha Steelz on Impact. Who knows if that match will even happen? If Jessica will even show up? Ladies and gentlemen, what does the future hold for the Knockouts World Tag Team titles with Jessica out and about on the prowl? That's your intel for this week. I'm George Iceman.
The following contest is set for one fall. Introducing first, from Burlington, North Carolina, Andrew Everett.
Yeah, Mr. Rewa, when I see Andrew Everett, I think a lot of you, because just like in Andrew Everett's mind, you also think you're a giant.
Well, I am a giant in the space of media, of professional wrestling, of esports and gaming, of the theater. I am just a jack of many trades. But the one we need to be talking about is don't be intimidated, Tom. The big man is in the building, and he is ready to do some damage here. Andrew Everett back in the impact zone.
Well, it's going to be a big show for Everett up against Yuya.
His opponent representing New Japan Pro Wrestling, Yuya Uemura.
All kidding aside, Yuya Uemura really has shown some flashes of brilliance. How about recently, right here on BTI, in the X Division Championship Tournament against BJ Black.
He's been showing so much. Like, I say it every single week, and I can't stop myself. The definition of potential, and it's so close to just being fully unlocked. Every time he steps through those ropes, he is ready to become the next ace in any company he's in.
We are set for action here in Vegas. Everett versus Uemura next. We are back here on BTI. Thank you for joining us on Impact Plus YouTube and Facebook. This is Andrew Everett one-on-one with Yuya Uemura. Andrew Everett, no stranger to Impact Wrestling. We got to see him not too long ago. It was back in June. It's Slammiversary that Andrew Everett was a last-minute addition to the Ultimate X match for the X Division Championship due to an injury to Jack Evans. And Everett has done quite well here, and historically in Impact Wrestling as a former Impact World Tag Team Champion.
That's right. I mean, hey, that's what professional wrestling is all about, being ready for that call. It could come at any time. You got to be on your feet all the time. And Everett off his feet for the big man. That was surprising.
Now look at Uemura. This is beautiful.
Deep arm drag shades. The young rookie Steamboat there now turning Everett inside out.
Oh, cut him down to size.
Oh, in more than one way. My God. And here we go. Huge slam from Uemura.
Oh! It's in a giant drop like that since WrestleMania 3. There's a cover, shoulders down, and a kick out by Everett.
And Uemura now just, I love the way he shows so many different styles in such a short time. There's that beautiful catch wrestling with those arm drag, the strength of the body slam. He's always got that fire in his heart.
Please.
Everett trying to catch his breath, trying to control the pace of the matchup.
He asked for a timeout, Ray Walt. There's no timeouts in wrestling.
No, but there is a top rope that you can use to your advantage.
And Everett indeed using that top rope right to the throat.
Look at this, oh my God.
Beautiful spin kick off the top. And now all over Yuya.
Have you ever seen a man that size hit a springboard like that?
I mean, I want to say yes. I don't know what you're saying.
You would be wrong.
It's a cover, forearm in the face of Yuya, making it difficult to kick out, but Yuya does.
Categorically wrong, like you often are. Because right now, Everett in firm control of the former young lion.
This is a future prospect. Yeah.
Oh, and obviously Everett has heard the word about Yuya, trying to prove that wrong here. Everybody trying to stand out, of course. Tomorrow night is Overdrive, live on Impact Plus, Fight TV, and YouTube for our Ultimate Insiders from Louisville, Kentucky. Cannot wait to get to Louisville for that night of action. It's going to be a pretty exciting time of the year, to be honest, for Impact Wrestling. There's been so much happening, especially when I think about the Impact World Championship picture. First time ever matchup, Alexander defending against Kazarian at Overdrive, and you gotta wonder, Bully Ray lingering with the Call Your Shot gauntlet opportunity.
Questions constantly lingering over the head. A cloud lingers over Bully Ray all the time here.
Suplex, another forearm in the face, and a kick out by Yuya.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if we get any more clarity, any more answers come Overdrive tomorrow night.
And Bully Ray is going to have to deal with Moose tomorrow night at Overdrive, so he's going to have his hands full, but at the same time, we're still so excited about what's to come here tonight on Impact Wrestling on Access TV when things get underway at 8 p.m. Eastern. It is a 4-team tag team match. Raj Singh and Shiva up against Aussie Open, Ace and Bay, and the Motor City Machine Guns.
That is going to be wild as we get a kick out here from Uemura. Everett getting frustrated that he can't put the young man away.
Meanwhile, also still to come on Access TV, action in the Knockouts division before the Knockouts World Tag Team title match tomorrow night at Overdrive. It's Tasha Steelz against one half of the tag champs, Jessica. Also, first time ever matchup, Steve Macklin versus Tommy Dreamer in an old school rules match where there will be no disqualifications the way Dreamer likes it. And in our main event, this is going to be exciting. The Death Machines double Jeopardy match. Eric Young of Violent by Design against Sammy Callahan. There will be blood.
It's literally in the rules for that one. For it to finish, we will see some
We'll
blood.
explain more later on tonight.
Absolutely.
You got to tune in.
But right now, Yuya Uemura has opened up the door for a big-time comeback as he starts absolutely running the train here.
Oh! Strong bulldog there. You can see the angle with which Everett went head first into the mat.
And Uemura is fired up.
Uemura. Look at that belly back suplex that he's utilized.
Everett fighting him every bit of the way here. And here it is. Could it be that? Boom!
Beautiful. Great execution by Uemura. Cover, kick out by Everett.
And this is, if I'm Everett, you gotta cut this off at the pass. Kick out a leg, take out a limb, something. You do not want to let this momentum build, especially for someone like Uemura.
Oh, now Everett to the outside.
The big man lands on his feet. Great wherewithal.
God. Uemura over the top and levels Everett.
And the fighting spirit is strong within Yuya Uemura.
Tosses Everett back inside. As to the count of 10 to get back inside the ring, instead chooses to ascend.
You've seen him put a number of wrestlers away with that top rope cross body.
Very smart here by Andrew Everett, rolling to the opposite side of the ring.
Create some distance, buy some time, smart move. Vegas can boo all they want.
Oh, jawbreaker by Everett. Crafty veteran staying in this, but a big run by Yuya. Oh, look at this, Everett. Off the middle rope with a moonsault. Not done.
Following up with another acai moonsault there into the cover.
And Uemura just gets the shoulder up. That was close.
Everett cannot believe it. I quite frankly can't either. Several hundred pounds coming down onto the body of Uemura there.
It's chokeslam time.
Oh, you heard him. You heard him, Tom. It's time to go for a ride.
Oh, my. Oh, go over the choke slam. Covered by Yuya. Shoulders down. Kick out by Everett.
Great counter by Yuya there.
Ooh, great kick. And now Yuya. Sherman suplex. Great bridge. Oh, and a kick out by Everett.
Yuya flexing that amateur background of his. Coming into full effect here.
And now trying to put away Everett here on BTI.
Full head of steam.
A big clothesline, and now Everett. Oh, this time catches Uemura with a kick.
Now Uemura's been leveled here. Everett got to think about what to do to put the young lion away.
And now Everett. Not too often you see a man of this size go to the top rope, Ray Walt.
Absolutely not. It's his heel.
Oh,
God.
A gigantic moonsault misses.
Nobody home on that one.
Oh, what a clothesline by Yuya.
Taking the head off of Everett here.
I don't think Everett knows where he is. Uemura going to the top turnbuckle.
Wants to put one more exclamation point on the sentence in this match with Everett.
Cross body cover. Uemura topples Andrew the Giant.
Here is your winner, Yuya Uemura.
Excellent victory for Uemura.
Continues to shine here at Impact Wrestling, proving there is such a bright future for this young man.
We have got to take a look back here. Not only was there this enormous clothesline delivered by Yuya Uemura, but then he followed up with this picture-perfect crossbody to get the win.
Perfect extension and great impact, and that's what got him the victory.
Great job for Yuya to set the tone here on the last Impact Wrestling episode before Overdrive tomorrow night. Let's check in now with Matthews and Miller.
Awesome action to get us started right here this week on BTI. What an appetizer to set the plate for not only the next 2 hours, but everything that'll go down tomorrow night live on Overdrive on Impact Plus from Louisville, Kentucky. What are you looking forward to tonight?
Oh, I mean, so much, but everything going into tomorrow night at Overdrive, it's going to be off the charts.
I mean, the World Championship on the line tomorrow night. Josh Alexander going one-on-one with Frankie Kazarian from AEW, who exercised option C. Last week you didn't give a... Oh, no, you did. You said Josh. You sticking with that?
Yeah. I'm sticking with Josh.
You think he's going to retain the championship?
Yeah, absolutely.
Also, what will happen tonight? What's going to happen on the final 2 hours before Overdrive? Who will gain momentum, who will get in, and I don't know a lot of racing terms, but I think pole position, right? That's a big thing in racing.
Sure.
Whoever can get pole position has an advantage heading into that championship match tomorrow night. We'll see what happens tonight and tomorrow night. For Gia Miller, I'm Josh Matthews. This has been BTI. We'll see you all next week.